Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So really powerful yesterday. You know, we had the solar eclipse, a lot of change, and the angels are saying a new start is coming. A fresh start is on the way. Anything could happen. So we have to keep our thoughts strong, our mind positive, and our focus on what we desire. So that's about union, knowing the truth, knowing the power of this love. And it's really important today that you remember the power of the love. Now, I spoke the other day about the lone stag, and how a lone stag is not an option. And how you may be seeing stags right now in groups. And yesterday, me and George were watching I Am Legends, and there was a whole herd of stags just bombing it down the street. You know, they were rushing ahead, and I just had angel bumps because they were so fast. And this is showing you that things are speeding up, that things are moving forward now, especially since this powerful energy on the 12/12, the 14th, the solar eclipse, moving into the winter solstice and moving us into the new year. So powerful. I also feel that today is a day of preparation. It's a day of cleansing, a day of sorting things out, a day of realizing the truth that you can't hold on to things that hurt you. You know, let them go, breathe, know that you are safe. So forgive today, release, feel lighter, and know that you are safe. So this is a great day to have a clear out, to clear out your mind, the cupboards. You know, last night I was up till, about 1, 2 in the morning sorting through the cupboards. You know, the cupboards with the food and sorting out what I need and getting ready for Christmas time, but also preparation, like preparing. A lot like the squirrel gathers. And you are a squirrel that's gathering information, resources, energy, everything you need now to move forward towards your desired outcome. So this is about keeping the faith and knowing that you are strong. So we're going to use some powerful cards today. We're going to bring in the Masculine and the Feminine Confessions by Bridget Rau. We're also going to bring in this beautiful Healing Oracle card deck. We're going to do a Twin Flame message from Mystic Moon. We're going to bring in the Lightseers Tarot, the Divine Feminine Transformation Affirmations, and the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck. So, and look what's on the top there, light at the end of the tunnel. So there really is a light now at the end of the tunnel, and the angels are reminding you of that. How strong you are, how powerful you are, that you are ready for what's to come, that you can handle anything. So let's do this then. And a quick message as well, just a reminder, there's still time to get involved in the giveaway. I'm doing a huge giveaway with it being the festive period, and we're going to be live on the 21st of December for the winter solstice at 6 p.m. UK time for a Christmas party. And I'm going to be announcing the winners there, and we're going to do some cards, we're going to do some party games. We're going to come together because we are a family. And at Christmas time and the holiday period, families come together. And that's you and me and all of us watching right now. We're moving into our power, and we need to keep each other strong. Also, a little message for members. If you've been struggling to view the videos, there's something weird going on right now with technology and YouTube and all these things. So go to the members playlist because all the videos are in there. You know, every day I'm posting a members advent message, and I'm posting other things too. I did a reading yesterday, a pick a pile the other day. You know, so there's plenty of content for you. And if you're struggling to find it in the usual place, go to the members playlist. And if you're struggling to find the horoscopes, because I've pretty much uploaded now most of the horoscopes for January available early for members, go to the horoscope playlist month by month and you'll find them there. And I'm going to finish the rest of the signs today. And I've done them backwards. So we started at Pisces going all the way down to Aries. And a lot of power coming in for January. So keep the faith. So let's do this then. So what's the general energy then for today? Wow, okay, flew straight out of the deck there. The general energy for today. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then we're going to do them. What do the feminines want to say or confess to the masculine today? Thank you, angels. And what do the masculines want to confess to the feminines? Wow. Okay, wow. So I'm taking the ones who've jumped over. Okay, too many there. We'll take them back. That's what your masculine wants to confess. And let's do messages, because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know for the feminine? Look how they're jumping out today. This is super powerful, you guys. What do we need to know for the journey? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for the divine feminines? Look at that. Wow. Just jumping out the deck. They've got a mind of their own today. For the divine masculines, wow, one card. And for this journey, thank you, angels. Wow. What do we need to know, please, for the divine feminines today? For the divine masculines, thank you. And wow, look at it. It's like my hands have got, a mind of their own today. They're just jumping all over the place. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines and for this amazing journey. Wow, really excited to see what the energy is today. So we've got the journey messages here. Put them to one side. We've got the masculine messages and the feminine messages. So let's start with the general energy then. What's going on? Wow, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Wow, so that's what your masculine is feeling today. I know I screwed things up and honestly I have no idea how to fix it. So they're apologising to you. I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm sorry for screwing things up. I have no idea how to fix it. And the angels are saying to them, yes, you do. All you have to do is apologise. All you have to do is reach out to take action. And that's what they are feeling today. I'm in a much better headspace now. So they are feeling much better. They're working things out. When you give your masculine the space that they need, it allows them to work things out. It allows them to understand. It allows them to see, to gain clarity and understanding about what they've done, because they know they've screwed up. They know they've done the wrong thing, handled things wrong, and they want to make up for it now. We've got, I know you're right, and this is exactly what I was feeling when I tapped in with this. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So what your masculine is saying here is, thank you for giving me space. Thank you for allowing me the time that I've needed to process these feelings. But I'm in a much better headspace right now. And because of that, I've been understanding what I've done. I've been understanding that I have screwed things up and, it's my fault. A lot of this is my fault. And I honestly have no idea how to fix it, because your masculine is afraid that, they're losing you or they have lost you. Or will you forgive and forget? Can you move forward? Can you start again? I know that you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. So your masculine is understanding now that the things they've done has taught them so much, taught you so much, and they need to come to their own conclusions. So they're working it all out. This is why the angels always say, give them the space they need. If they need time, if they need space, if they need room, give them that time, because it's where they come to their own conclusions. Sometimes we try and wake our twin up and we try and tell them about the journey or talk about the label twin flames or send them a video or a message that we think, oh, that'll trigger something within them. But your masculine is saying to you, I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. That means let them find out their own information. Let them find their own way. Trust them enough to find their way. And trust the universe enough to guide them to you. To wake them up at the right time. To show them what they need to see. The masculine saying to you, I've been hurt so badly before. I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. And that's so true. The masculine's hurt. They've been through pain, struggle. And what you have to understand as a divine feminine is they've never loved like this before. They've had lovers before. And they've been in relationships before. But they've never been loved in this way. Even in family situations, they've never been loved in that way. You give them this beautiful, nurturing, unconditional love. And you share with them your light, and it's overwhelming for them. And they're afraid, they're in fear, because if they give everything to you and then you mess them about or hurt them, which you won't do, but this is what they think, then they're afraid it will be their undoing. the masculines don't know if they can ever come back from that pain. So they have to come to their own conclusions. They know that you're right, which means they know that you won't hurt them. They know that you're the right one. They know that you are the one for them, but they have to come to their own conclusions because they've been hurt before. And this isn't just in relationships they've had. They could have been in a really painful karmic situation, or a marriage or a relationship that's hurt them or scarred them in some way. Or it could be a connection with a sibling, a family member, a mother or a father energy, something that's really hurt them, or even a core wound from a past life. And this is what they are healing. So your masculine is trying to help you to understand, to have you and lose you would be my undoing. I've never loved like this before. And that's what I really feel this message is saying to you today. Take that in, that your masculine has never loved like this before. It's all new. It's all new, and it's beautiful and magical, but it's scary too because they're afraid of the pain. You're saying you have the key to my heart. How beautiful is that? You, divine masculine, and they're giving me fear, have the key to my heart, and that can bring up fear. They're giving me this fear energy because it's scary when someone holds your heart in the palm of their hand. And it feels like the masculine holds your heart in the palm of their hand, which means they can either nurture that heart or they can squash it up, and hurt it. But they have the key to opening you up. You are everything to me, divine masculine, and I will give you the world. And that's the message coming through from the feminine higher self there. Wanting to give the masculine the world. So you want to give your masculine the world right now. And your masculine is saying, I know you're right. I know it will be okay, but I need to come to my own conclusions. And I know I screw things up and I'm sorry. I will sort it out. I'll fix it. I have no idea how to fix it, but I will fix it. I will be back. Okay, I will be back. So this is a message about communication and coming towards you. I will be back to tell you the truth. And this is the truth. I've never loved anyone like this before. Even if your masculine is hiding their feelings right now. They're hiding the feelings. They're not telling you the truth. Okay, they're hiding away. They may be saying to you they don't care. They're not attracted to you. All kinds of crazy things. And George did this with me. You have to realise that they always come back, okay? I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. So they're struggling to keep the feelings inside. I will be back. It's like Arnie in, Terminator. I'll be back. I will be back. I'll be back to tell you how I feel. I can't hold it inside any longer. That's why we've been experiencing these horrendous, intense, powerful, physical ascension signs and symptoms. Yesterday, wow, that cough came out of nowhere. And it was like this feeling of dread and pain and struggle within them. Because that's why they're saying to you, losing you would be my undoing. Having you and losing you. So sometimes the masculines keep you at arm's length because they're afraid of what it means if they let you in. Because they've been hurt so badly. But they can't keep it in there anymore. They've got to tell you. They have to tell you how they feel because you have the key to each other's heart. I hate that I get awkward when I do finally get to be near you and hold back so much of my true self. So you're also saying to your masculine, sometimes when we're together, I hold back because I'm afraid of, rocking the boat or causing issues or problems. So this is also a sign that sometimes the masculines are wanting your true self, but the feminines can sometimes act in ego. And ego creates this clinging energy, this holding on, or trying to create it into something it's not ready to be, to force it forward. And we've all done that. We've all tried to force it to be what it's not yet ready to be by trying to wake them up, send them things, look at this video, it'll make sense to you. And the masculines just go in fear because they know that you're right and they know the reading is right and they know everything you're saying to them and showing to them is right. but they need to come to their own conclusions. I know we have a connection unlike any other. So this is them admitting to you that they know your twin flames. They may not understand the label, because label is irrelevant. It's the feeling. But they certainly know the feeling and understand it on a deep level because they've never loved like this before. I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs I receive. Wow. I can't ignore the signs I receive. And it's so true, they can't. They see the signs like you see the signs. So you have to trust the universe to give them those signs. I can't deny it any longer. This is real. I've never loved like this before. I will be back to tell you the truth. So the angels are showing this to you. Their higher self is communicating that they will be back. They'll be in touch. There's movement now. And for me to see those stags in that film, no matter what the outcome of, what happened to them, it's the fact that it was the movement. I've never seen stags move that fast. And yes, Will Smith was driving fast in his car and chasing them, but vroom, fast-paced energy. Trust this journey, it's powerful. Wow, look at this. I talk to you through the lyrics of songs, okay? I talk to you through the lyrics of songs, so we know this. Yesterday we had Anything Can Happen, and we also had that other song, really powerful. So there's a lot of power, and they're giving me the song The Power of Love right now by Jennifer Rush. The power of love. So it's the powerful love. And they are communicating with you through the lyrics of songs. So when you receive a song, it's for you. Sometimes you guys send me, emails about it, and you say, share the song with everyone. But the angels tell me, wow, that's a personal message for you. So you have to understand that. It's beautiful. When you receive the signs from the universe, they're for you. Once I was eating something and talking to Jesus as I do, and I've got this beautiful light up figurine of Jesus when he's on the Sermon of the Mount. And I was just talking to Jesus, and this rainbow light, when we get the blessing coming through from heaven and it creates that beautiful light, just fell all over this, Jesus figure. And I was just mesmerised by it because it just fell on Jesus, and I was like, wow, Jesus is blessing me. I have to share that, I have to share that with everyone. And I tried to take a photo, and no matter how many times I tried to take a photo, it wouldn't take. And when I did take it, it didn't show the light. It just showed the figure, because Jesus was saying, what are you doing, Liz? That message is for you. That's a sign for you. It's a beautiful moment that you're trying to capture, and you're missing it. So sometimes we miss things because we want to share, or we want to do things, or we want to, kind of show the world. And the angel's saying, just be in the now. Just enjoy the moment. So when you get that lyric coming through from that song, and it wakes you up and you connect with your twin, just allow yourself to feel it. Just allow yourself to be in that moment, because in that moment, you're having that divine bond and that divine love. And your masculine is communicating to you. In that moment, you hear that song or that lyric, your masculine is thinking of you, sending that to you, loving you. It's so beautiful. The fact you even give me the time of day blows my mind. And that's so true. I know I've screwed things up, okay? I don't know how to fix it, and the fact that you even give me your time after everything I've done blows my mind. You have to see it from their perspective here. You blow their mind, Divine Feminine. You are the light. You are powerful and strong. You blow my mind. The fact that you give me time a day when I screw things up constantly and hurt you and deny my feelings and make you feel unworthy blows my mind. Trust in this love. It's so beautiful. I feel selfish not giving you time, energy and attention that you deserve or you crave. So your masculine is apologising to you. Okay, I'm sorry if I seem selfish. I know that I can be when I'm not giving you the time or the energy that you deserve or crave, because I'm leaving your messages on read. I'm not replying to you straight away. Maybe I've ghosted you and ignored you and blocked you. And I also feel that, as we move into this kind of Christmas period, If your masculine's blocked you, they're really thinking about unblocking you right now and moving towards you. So don't be surprised if that block goes away. But remember, if it does, don't be so quick to reach out. Allow them to do it in their own time. And I've done a video on that in the Twin Flames Everything You Need to Know playlist. And there's plenty of videos there, by the way, if you want to go and have a look today. Because all of this is explained to you in those videos and from your higher self. So these are things you already know. When you clear your mind and when you relax and breathe, then you understand all of this. That this is real. This is the way your masculine feels towards you. It's only the ego that creates the doubt. And it's the ego that blames everything and wants it a certain way. It's never in your way, or it's never your way, it's heaven's way. It has to be in divine timing. You know, the way it's meant to be, not the way you want to control it to be. And the angels say nothing's ever really in your way. So there's never really any blocks or obstacles in the way. And your masculine is apologising for being selfish. So they know they screw it up. They know they behaves in a selfish way. And they're admitting that to you. And I feel some of you need to hear this today. Because they've hurt you, they've caused you pain. And you know, you've took things personally. And you may think, my masculine is so selfish. All he or she cares about is themselves. And you know, they constantly mess it all up. And they're apologising to you. The fact that you even give me time of day when I screw things up and I'm selfish blows my mind. So powerful. Wow, look at this. I've read and reread every message you sent. These words are deep in my heart. So even if they don't reply to you, you know, even if they don't respond to you, it doesn't mean they aren't focusing on the message or they aren't going over it in the mind, because they read and reread and reread. They go over and over and over it. That message may be deleted from their phone, but it's not deleted from their mind. And they've got a filing cabinet in their mind that's all about you. You know, imagine if you open a file and they're giving me like a library with vast files in. That's how far back, you know, their knowledge of you goes. Because you haven't just had this lifetime together. You've had many lifetimes together. And many times to grow and evolve. And, you know, this is happening now. This is why you find your way. You know, the angels tell me twin flames find the way. It's up to you what you believe and what you understand and what you take from your journey. But every lifetime you find each other. Every lifetime you move towards each other. You've come here to grow, to help humanity. You have a mission right now to come together and grow. So beautiful. I love your spirit, you shine like a star, you stole my heart. So all of these messages today, and you know, they just give me like a gulp. Maybe some of you are, you know, you're gulping now because you're really feeling this and you're feeling emotional watching it because you're feeling it. But this Bridget Rau deck, this DM Confession, such a powerful deck, by the way, one of my faves. This is, look how big it is. Okay? Look how big the deck is. There's plenty of messages. There must be over 100 cards in this deck. I'm not sure exactly how many are in there, but you know, over 100 messages with all kinds of messages in. And the masculines chose today to give you these ones. To say to you, this is real. You stole my heart. I love your spirit. You shine like a star. Your light is bright and shines like a star. So they're sorry they screwed it up. They know they messed it up. They know they've been selfish, but they love you so much and they are saying to you, I've never loved like this before. And that's really the message coming through for today. So powerful. Wow. Okay, let's go. They're giving me that song again, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Wow, look at this for the masculines. Feel the love. Feel the love, the peace is all around you. So your masculine is feeling your love and saying to you, feel my love. So all these messages coming through, really drink them in because your masculine is showing that to you. So you feel their love and bring peace into your heart. So their higher self is asking you to find peace today, knowing that this love is real and the way they feel for you is real. And it's absolutely meant to be. Feel the love. and they are feeling the love for you. And that's why there's delays. That's why there's delays, because they want to do it right. You know, the Hanged Man doing it right. And this is showing you here, you know, gaining composure. You can see this is like an acrobatic stance, you know, he's like an acrobat there. You know, gaining flexibility, adaptability. So your masculine is showing you that he or she is becoming flexible and adaptable to this situation. And this is what happens during the quiet times, during the separation. You know, this card is all about thinking, changing your perception, stillness, taking some time out, thinking. Look at the you know, illumination in the crown chakra. So the illumination is happening. Your masculine is understanding. If I turn it round, look at that, you know. So it's showing you things are changing. Things are healing. Your masculine asking you to feel the love. They're giving me the song In the Still of the Night by Out of Dirty Dancing. I know it's by, but it's in Dirty Dancing. In the Still of the Night. And in that film, you know, Baby knocks on Johnny's door. And we're all familiar with Dirty Dancing. If you haven't seen it, it's a must watch, okay? You know, and he says to him, I'm afraid of walking out of this room and never feeling for the rest of my life the way I feel when I'm with you. And I feel that's the message coming through today from your masculine. I'm afraid of not feeling this way with anyone else again. Because your masculine may not understand the label of a twin flame, but they certainly understand the connection. And they feel it, especially in the still of the night, when they are allowing themselves to dream and have a vision and think of you. I treat myself. So they are treating themselves today by allowing themselves to feel this love. Be fearless, be you. So this is them, you know, standing into their power, stepping up their game, moving forward collectively, so they can see things from a different perspective on top of the world. And this is a big sign of movement towards this new chapter, a completion phase. You know, the world is significant to 2021. So they're moving forward towards a new beginning. And they're gaining all the ideas, knowledge and inspiration and all the power that they need. Archangel Uriel around them, okay? See how I couldn't quite get the word out there? So they're still putting the words together. They're still putting the pieces into place. And someone messaged me and said, Liz, I feel gold light all around you. And it's the power of Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel is around you, your twin, and this entire journey right now, illuminating you to the truth. And that's why your masculine is saying to you, you know, you shine like a star. You know, you are a star to me. It's beautiful. Feminines, we've got ascension. Wow. You know, when we're having all these ascension symptoms, that just warms and blows my mind. You know, warms my heart, blows my mind. And, you know, you're ascending. There's not much more to say. You're ascending. That's why you're feeling it all. That's why you're going through it right now. And if you're experiencing ascension, you know, these physical symptoms, these emotions, it will dissipate. The angels are showing you things are being cleansed because you're transforming right now. I deserve to have the life of my dreams. Yes, you do. You deserve to have the life of your dreams, Divine Feminine, and the angels want to give it to you. We've got the King of Wands, loyalty, strength, power. Now that's your Divine Masculine. That's the angels showing you in this moment, in fire energy, Sagittarius energy. Your masculine is moving towards you with vigour, with courage and with strength, but most importantly, with loyalty. Doesn't matter who they're with, what they're doing, their heart and soul is loyal to you. And we've got the Lion there. So there could also be a sign there for Leo, okay? You know, your masculine could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, but for the majority of us watching, this is about the movement, the feeling, the knowingness of the connection with your twin, even in the hard times, even in the pain. Five of Pentacles, you know, missing your twin, feeling their love because you want them now. So this is also a sign to let go. They show me these pentacles here. Actually, is first of all, they show me the key. Okay, and you know, this is really beautiful because you're saying to your masculine, Divine Feminine, you know, you have the key to my heart, and there's a keyhole there, you see? It's a door with a key. But they also show me this as balloons. releasing balloons, because balloons are about taking the load off, about releasing the burden, simplifying things, releasing the struggle. So if you start seeing balloons today, and this is a big sign of release, and it's really powerful because our soul sister V, Beyond Indigo, actually messaged me and said, I've been seeing hot air balloons, Liz. And, I've been seeing balloons, like actual, birthday balloons, because I've been watching Walking Dead and they're on there a lot. And balloons are a big sign about letting go. When you let go of a balloon, it rises. When I was 40, I'm 44 now, but when I was 40, I actually had like a birthday balloon and I let it go to signify releasing my 30s. So it's a sign of release. So this is a sign to release the pain, the struggle, and instead to focus on and feel the love. Because, your masculine has the key to your heart. So you may be really feeling that today, in pain, because they are the only one that can open the door of your heart, but they are coming to you. That's why they're showing you all this love. The High Priestess. So this is your power as a divine feminine, tapping in with the divine, trusting your intuition, knowing your worth, surrender, remembering your power, because the message is to let go. Four of Pentacles, really powerful. Let go and heal. Let go of the challenge, the struggle. Look back with faith and understanding instead of pain or fear. Look forward, not back. Look forward now to the future of your life. And we've got the Nine of Wands, and don't give up. So don't give up. You hold the light. You're holding that light, and your masculine is saying to you, you shine like a star. You are everything to me. You blow my mind. Please don't give up on me. So this is a message about perseverance, determination, motivation, moving towards your dreams, which is love. And you've got the Six of Cups there, nostalgia, thinking about the past, going over things, and your masculine is evolving. And what I'm feeling in this card, you can see there you've got a child with a dog, and you've got a man with a dog. So this is about you understanding that your masculine transforms along the way, and they go through a period of spiritual growth, no matter how old or how young they are physically. Spiritually, they evolve and transform. So this is a big sign now that your masculine is taking stepping stones to become the emperor. And the dog there is loyalty. And again, yesterday I watched I Am Legend with George, and, Will Smith has a dog with him all the way through pretty much. So it's a sign of loyalty, companionship and partnership. And it doesn't matter that even if there's no one else around, you feel them. You don't have to be together on the 3D realm to feel them. This is about the 3D and the 5D connection. And that's what you're doing here. Ascending. Look how similar the cards are. Ascension, you see? Ascension. You are ascending, divine feminine. You're finding your way. You're moving into the light. You're moving up that staircase. You're facing forward. So you're leaving the past behind and you're moving forward. You're blessing your 2020 because it's made you stronger and it's giving you hope. We've got the Ten of Wands. Progress. Look what she's doing there. She's moving forward. She's packed a bag. She's moving on. And you've got the Bull. And the Bull is a big sign about movement. Taking the bull by the horns. Okay? Control. Taking back your power. Change. Moving on. Moving forward. So this is also the energy that's coming in around the new year. Wiping the slate clean. And the Bull there can be significant to grounding energy. Earth energy. Keeping your feet on the ground. Sorting out your finances. Getting your 3D world in order. Working out what you want. Maybe some of you have moved home. I know one of our soul sisters has. Moving home, moving job. Changes. Leaving your relationship to be free. To be available for your twin. A lot of changes going on for the feminine here. Ascension. And this is also about realizing that you have to shed your skin. You have to shed your physical kind of self because you're moving to a new level of existence right now. So you may be shedding the skin of old friends, addictions, toxic things that don't serve you anymore. You're releasing them and letting them go. And they're giving me the Taurus energy. moving forward towards this new beginning. April as well, fertility and change. You've got the death and rebirth card. And you've got, can you see there, right in between the death and the rebirth letters or the words, you've got the infinity sign. Infinity, you've also got the number 13, which is a lucky sign. I did a reading not long ago about the number 13. And you can see there, you've got the cloak there and the horizon. So this is a time of change and new beginnings. Reflection, healing, and moving where you're meant to be. Look at this. Be free from stress. Identify this. So today, Divine Feminine, the angels are asking you to identify this. Identify this, love, to pinpoint the truth, to realise that you are ascending. So identify that, okay? Identify the fact that you are ascending. And all this change is coming in for a reason. A reason. Identify this. So you are ascending, and be free of stress. So when you understand that you are ascending and everything you're going through is to grow you and heal you, you let go of the stress. And the stress is the anxious feelings. The stress is the fear that you're not in control, and you have to let go of control. Remember, we're being shown the amethyst crystal to dissipate fear or dissipate anxious feelings so that we feel more in our power and we feel strong. Look at this, on a mission, natural giver. So Divine Feminine, you are on a mission right now because you are a natural giver. You are healing. So this is a message to you to give, to be you, to be kind and loving. And to say to the universe, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? Because the universe is guiding you on your mission. And you're ascending because you're closer than ever to your mission. And this card's moving on top of the deck. Look at this. Out of all the women I've dated or desired, no one compares to you at all. And, these cards are moving on the top. I'm going to take them and do them. So this is going to be a longer reading because these are the ones that jumped out. And they're moving on top of the deck. So obviously the masculines have got things to say. Okay? They've got things to say. So out of all the women or all of the men that I've ever dated, you are the one. Okay, I've never desired or wanted anybody like you. No one compares to you at all. No one. So Divine Feminine, it's really important that you identify this. That you realise this is the truth. No matter what your ego tells you, no matter what your friends or family say, you have to trust this love. I've awoken because of our love, and I have sought out guidance for our path together. So your masculine is ascending and seeking out guidance. They're finding their way, they're understanding. I've sought out guidance. I've awoken because of our love. Our love. Not your love or their love. Our love. Our love. That's you and your twin together as one. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. Wow, thank you, angels, for moving these cards. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you because I am ascending, growing and finding my way. Sometimes I wonder if this is all in my head, but I know deep down it's not. I'm trying to overcome my vices and blocks to give you all you truly deserve. So your masculine wants to give you all that you truly deserve, Divine Feminine. Why? Because they are ascending. And they are overcoming their blocks, their vices, their core wounds to be with you. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply. So this is when they're saying to you, I read and reread all your messages. I go over them in my mind. But sometimes I don't know how to reply or even express what's inside of me. But I do read and even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. And this is really powerful today because for the Members Advent message, I spoke about writing and communication and using written words. So the masculines are getting their emotions out, journaling things down, sorting things out, a lot of healing going on. Soulmate, we have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. So again, they may not understand the word twin flame, but they are acknowledging to you that this is a soul connection. And they're saying to you, we've done this before, we can do it again. We can find our way because love conquers all. I don't intend to come and go. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on and scared when things are going too well. So your masculine is saying, I don't intend to come and go. I'm sorry I'm back and forth, and I know I've screwed it up, and I know I've been selfish, but I struggle sometimes, and I want you right now. Where are you? So your masculine is saying, sometimes it's so hard for me to not have you in this moment. Sometimes I reach out for you in my mind and heart, and you're not there. Where are you? So your masculine is searching for you. Your masculine is searching for you, letting you know that they are there. I see so many signs and synchronicities since I met you. Why? Because you're ascending and you're finding your way. There's growth going on here. So the angels are saying to you, everything is for ascension. I've seen so many signs and synchronicities since I met you. And get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. Wow. Get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. And this is the energy I feel today. That you are preparing. That you are getting ready. Because they are on their way. I'm getting ready for you. I'm coming. How beautiful is that? For the journey then, look at this. I am enough. So your masculine is saying to you, get ready. I'm coming. You are enough. I am enough. And that's a beautiful affirmation to use today. I am enough. I am enough. I am valuable. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am safe in this moment. And the sensual energy, you can feel that Kundalini rising. I am changing my perception. So you both understand it on such a deeper level. That's why you've got the Hanging Man card coming out for the masculines. Wherever it's gone, okay? Because they are realising, they are ascending, they are finding their way. Okay, I can't find it, not meant to, that we see it, okay? So during this time of separation, this quiet period, I am changing my perception. Masculine saying to you, I'm in a much better headspace right now because you're giving me the time that I need to work all of this out. You're giving me the time that I need to change my perception. You're giving me the time I need to work it all out because I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. I need to realise things in my own way. And I need to treat myself to things. So your masculine is saying to you that they are working this out. I'm going out in nature as much as I possibly can. And this came out the other day. The angels are reminding us to spend time outdoors, especially because we've all been locked up for so long. We're all locked up. We're in restrictions. We can't go or do what we want to do. You are enough. Go in nature, breathe. So your masculine is showing this to you. And we've got the tower for the chaos. And they've shown me in there the butterflies and the squirrel. Look at the squirrel at the beginning. There, and I spoke about the squirrel at the beginning. So squirrels gather. So if you've seen Squirrels Divine Feminine, this is about gathering that wisdom, that information, that knowledge. You're finding your way. You're understanding. You're preparing. You're sorting things out. And the tower is creating chaos to move you where you're meant to be. And that's love. Look at this. The Two of Cups there. Love. That's you and your twin together as one. And be calm. Trust comes from within. I absolutely love it. The angels are saying today, trust this journey because trust comes from within. Be calm. Understand that you are loved and safe. And allow the fear to dissipate. They're giving me fear. Be calm and feel the love. So your masculine is showing you today this is real. That they love you, they care about you, and they want you in their life, no matter what the 3D illusion, no matter what they've said, what they've done. It doesn't matter how they've screwed it up, if they've been selfish. This is about seeing past all of this and focusing on the love. And that's why it's been a longer reading. That's why the masculines have confessed so much to you today, because they need you to trust this love and to hold on. Hold on to this love divine feminine, because it's coming and it's coming strong. And that's why your masculine is saying to you today, get yourself ready. I'm coming for you. Have a great day. Send you so much love, and I'll see you soon.